Hey chat, press 1 to make sure that the stream is like in time, like everything's okay. Is everything okay? Okay, no, we're good. Okay. So yeah, I hope that this comes across as like not strange to ask, but I'm just gonna set a boundary for this right now, because again, it made me a little uncomfortable. So earlier today, Shen was streaming. I think she still is streaming. I don't have her chat open because of spoilers, but I know she was streaming. She wanted to do like a solo day, hangout day, just by herself in her chat. I'm like, yes, please do that. Take time to yourself and like take care of yourself. I kind of just wandered over there because I just wanted to be like a part of like the crowd, you know. I just wanted to be another face in the crowd and nothing more while I did some more writing. It made me a little uncomfortable when I was like called out, like, oh, look who's here, oh, look who's here. Like in the future, I know I was kind of feeding into it with like responding and everything and like all that. But in the future, if I am a part of like a face in the crowd, like the easiest way to explain it is just don't draw attention to me, because I'm just there chilling. I'm not doing anything. I just want to be a part of, like another face in the crowd. And I don't want to like take anything away from my best friend, you know? Because as soon as people started like calling my name out, I started getting like really bad anxiety. I was like, shit. Like I'm just here. I'm just another person. Like I don't want all these eyes on me right now, you know? So I always get like, I'm sorry, I'm about to cry and I'm getting really emotional, and I had a friend talk to me about it earlier, but I'm just always worried that I'm like too annoying, or like even just like being around other people is like I'm just an annoying person. And I know that's not true, but I was like really worried. I'm like, I just wanted to be there and chill. Like I didn't want anything more than that, and I don't want to cause anybody to feel bad or like anything. I don't know. It's like a weird feeling that I'm having right now. So if and just like for any and like just if I'm there, just like don't draw attention to me. You know, I just don't want to be like a bad friend, if that makes sense. So let you be when it's not your stream. Yeah, just like I'm just another person in the crowd, you know. Like I don't want. Sometimes I just want to be there, and like I don't want to like. I just worry that I'm like a poor friend. I know I know it's not true. I know it's not true, and I'm like having a battle with myself to tell myself it's not true. But if I'm there, or if it's not like a day where we're doing MSQ or anything, like also like if it's a solo day or anything, just it shouldn't be a thing where like my name is ever mentioned or like brought attention to, if that makes sense, because then I feel awkward and uncomfortable. I'm like, I don't want that. Because if someone were to think about it this way, if someone were to come into my chat and ask, hey, when is the next Jmoji stream, or when's the next Milana stream, I'm like, I don't know. You can go ask them about that. It's gotten a little uncomfortable for me too. I've had people come and ask like, when's the next Monday Monday? I'm like, it'll happen when it happens. Because it's not like when people come in and ask like, hey, when's this next thing, or hey, what's this person doing today? It's like, I don't know. I'm here focusing on myself and my stream and trying to vibe with my community. Let's focus on that and what I'm doing. Let's not worry about what I'm not doing, because to me, when that kind of stuff happens, it just tells me that's what you'd rather, like, it just tells me you don't want to watch what I'm doing, or you don't want to be around me. You care more about these other things. I don't know. So I hope I turned my mic up a little bit. I'm sorry if the audio is bad. I just, again, I had anxiety because I was just worried, like, so many people were like saying my name in like the shout chat and like, look. And yes, I was feeding into it a little bit, and I shouldn't have done that. I just hope that that can be respected in the future. I don't want to like dwell on it too much, and I can talk about it next time that Shen and I do our MSQ stuff. But like, again, if I'm ever there, yeah, I just want to be a good friend. It's like I just want to be normal, you know. I just want to be normal. I don't know. I hope it's like, That's all. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just was. I promise I'm okay. I'm here today to do blue mage and explode. Look at explosion. I died. One sec, chat. Chat, hang on 1 second. I gotta step away from my mic. Give me 2 seconds. I have food, but they didn't give me a fork. That's where I went to go grab. But yeah, I hope that that boundary is firmly set. I'm sorry I got a little emotional there. I shouldn't say sorry. I gotta try and not apologize as much. But I just wanted to set that boundary so that it's clear for everybody. Where is my VTuber? I am not gonna do this. I'm gonna go cat mode today. Yeah. Sorry, I was like running up and down the stairs. So anyway, I don't want to dwell on it too more. I was just replying to a couple of DMs. I'm sorry, that's why I was quiet. But yeah, hi. I want to do silly things today, so that's why I need silly things to happen. I need to be a little silly with it, a little stupid with it. So that's where this is coming from. We're gonna we're gonna do Blue Mage. I just don't know where the Blue Mage quest is. Enough time for being emotional, enough time for being squonking. I set my boundary. I'll mention it again on MSQ, or like next time that Shen and I play, but TLDR, if I'm not streaming and just another face in the crowd, don't bring attention to me if possible. That's all. All right, we gotta go there. How do I get there? That is the Miners Guild. Okay. Here we go. I'm on my Holden server. I'm on Crystal, Brynhilder. I just wanted to do... I've been saying for a long time, like, I was gonna do Blue Mage, and I'm finally, like, actually doing it. Okay. Chat. Are we ready for explosions? Ready to be silly? After I take a bite of food. Then we'll be ready. How am I liking Blue Mage? I mean, I like it because I get to do the funny haha explosions. Now, if you haven't eaten today, if you haven't taken your meds, you should. Maintenance is in a couple hours. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing anything long today. I just wanted to do this today. Yeah. It's like 2.5 hours that we're just gonna hang out. That's all. We're here until they kick me out. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, if it ain't my gifted apprentice, Vul. Before you say anything, let me guess. You're here because you've learned Blood Drain and you want to hear my next bit of advice. I'm right, aren't I? The next step is to... It's him! The Great Azuro! It's like all my name days have come at once. Please say it first one more time. How could I refuse my adoring public? Master of knowledge beyond the comprehension of mere mortals, and wielder of arcane magics as unfathomable as the deepest ocean. Hearken, foul beasts, the indomitable keeper of the blue has come. He's so extra. 'Tis I, the Great Azuro!
He said it! He actually said it! Oh my gosh, such a fan.
Sorry about that. Just doing my bit to keep the coin rolling in. Where were we? Oh yes, I know a great spot for a bit of training. Meet me at Spineless Basin. I'll explain everything when we get there. Where am I going? Where is this? Blackbrush Station. We need more animal models in this world. That's me. I'm creature. I am La Creatora. I can't see my fucking hotbar. How high did the blue mage quests go? To like level 80? Is that correct? It does go to level 80. Gotcha. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it.
Currently watching your Final Fantasy 16 VODs on YouTube on my TV while watching this. Speaking of which, somebody actually made a Final Fantasy 14 AU where certain main characters were dominants of various deities from the ffxiv mythos, including the 12.
Ooh, that's really interesting. Thank you for the biddies and thank you for watching and supporting. I appreciate it. Glad to see you survived the trek. I hope the Hornets didn't give you any bother. In fact, they're the reason we're here. There are some especially angry ones that would be perfect targets for practicing your blue magic. They're tough, but not too tough. Some folk call them man-eaters, but I think that's an exaggeration. Anyway, why not give Blood Drain a try? It'll draw out some of the enemy's ether to help you cast more spells. I'm fighting big bugs. I don't want to fight big bugs. Maybe go up to level 90. I mean, maybe. We never know what'll happen in this fucking game. We never ever know. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh yeah, am I supposed to watch them attack me? I forgot how Blue Mage works. How does Blue Mage work again? I'm supposed to let them attack me, right? How does this work? How do you have to do things? It just wants me to kill it. Watching is for learning spells. Got you. Okay. Thank you, Gretchazoro, for getting rid of that pesky hornet. He was a right nasty bastard if I ever saw one. Here's your payment as agreed. I didn't see you there. How goes the training? Full space. Maybe one day I can get paid for doing nothing too. Come on, don't be like that. You had a chance to hone your skills, and that bloke can go about his business without being stung to buggery. If he's willing to part with a few Guildford, who might say no? Once we get back to Uldar, I'll divvy up the earnings. I'll see you outside the Celestium. Maybe one day I'll get paid for my work. I love fetch quests. I love working for free. Said no one ever. Where is this again? The miner? I think it's... Is it back at the miners? Yeah, it is. The flag's covering up. That's why I couldn't see it right away. Beastmaster. Isn't Beastmaster supposed to be coming out next? I think Beastmaster is the next one coming out.
Ah, there you are. What took you so long? You're showing signs of improvement, but you want a few more tricks up your sleeve before you can step into the arena. Those pit fiends don't mess about. I reckon what you need is Mind Blast. Once you've learned that, come and find me, and we'll continue your training. And here's your payment for the hornet you put down. I got, like, a pocket full of gil for that. All that work. You think I'm being stingy? Listen, miss, I've already subtracted the fees for your training. If I charged any less, I'd be cutting my own throat. What level do I have to be now? Level 20. What? Wait, what? Why is it locked? But it says accept. Hold on one sec, chat. Give me a moment. Sorry, hang on one more second. I'm just talking in DMs with somebody really quickly. Hang on. Level 52 because the chat helped me level up so much. So I guess I can just accept this. I don't know why it has that over there then if I'm allowed to accept it. That's weird.
Okay. You guys still here? I'm sorry about that. I was just having a important conversation. Everything's good. Oh yeah, everything's great. Everything's great. I am all good. Any luck learning Mind Blast? Oh well, not to worry. It's not the easiest one to pick up, that's for sure. Let me know once you've mastered it, and I'll impart my next bit of wisdom. Expose Mage Quest. Oh, I'm learning Mind Blast. Okay, so now where do I go for Mind Blast? Where am I going for Mind Blast? The Impson Central Shroud. Tom Terra, last boss? What would be easiest to get? Tom Tara, the last boss? Would that be the easiest? A dungeon? I don't want to do Tom Tara. Wait, if I do it unsynced though, right? It should be fine. Unsync isn't guaranteed. Tom Tara, Deep Clef, Mind Flayer, unsynced. So if I go in as a blue mage, won't I die in Tom Tara Deepcroft? If I'm not like a DPS or a healer or anything, won't that be bad? We can try. All right. You really love blue mage, don't you, Goo? You love the blue mage a lot. I just got done with a really hard blue mage fight, and I'm now one spell from having them out. Oh my gosh. We could get a full party of blue mage. Oh my, I got DMV'd for blue mage. That would make it quick synced. But if we do it unsynced, it should be fine, right? These are level 16 guys. Wait, a level 16 guys, then we should be fine. Look at you. Look at you bounce around. This one is guaranteed even unsynced. Okay, well that's good. See, I like it when my life is easy. Look, I can help. I can do things. I can do stupid spells. So again, the point of blue mage is to just have the silly spells, right? There's no other point, because you can't take it into content. It's just you can do funny animations, blow yourself up. That's it. Is that it? Do I have that correctly? Blue is just its own form of side content. It has its own weird content. I see. Gotcha. I see. I think it's funny just alone, like blue mage, you could just by yourself do the explosion trick. I think that alone is just worth it to have blue mage in your arsenal. Synced, no echo, all blue. You know what? Yeah, you have fun with that. Let me know how that goes. Look, I can do it in one hit. Oh, yeah, see, I did that. Doing is strongest job for Fates and other overworld content. Hi, Gail. How's it going? How's it going? Can't wait for Beastmaster. I'm excited for Beastmaster. Hello, rival. My wool is a canonical blue mage. That's funny. That's awesome. I just think it's worth it because you can do the funny haha explosion. It melts fellas. So I mean, you say like doing fates, like the point of doing fates, I thought was to get EXP. So it's like, what's the point of getting EXP if it's for your blue mage? But I guess if you want to get to 80 and do like the fun haha stuff. You write Tai Chi as a blue mage? That's funny. That's really funny. Look, I can help. Die. I can't help. Some things like royal grinding and events that require you to do Fate Twitch Blues is extremely good for. Oh, I see. Yeah, not everything needs a grand purpose. Sometimes it's just good to have fun in video game. Isn't it? Good to do funny, silly animations in game. Relic grind, like ARR relics? I've heard like the relic grind is crazy. And tedious and long. I hope it's okay. I'll be very low energy today. I hope we're not expecting... Why'd I do that? Why'd I push that button? I'm stupid. I don't know why I pushed that button. I just like, my thumb automatically went to it. For the bit. True. Don't kill. Okay. Well, I can't kill it anyway. I'm weak. I needed to use its attack on me, and then it'll be good, right? Isn't that how that works? Oh, I've been up late at night writing so much fucking lore / Volengraha's Night Together. Just see it do the attack and you're golden. All right, I'm waiting for the attack. While I wait for the attack, I'm gonna do my Mude rolls. He doesn't do it to lower HP? Okay, I'm gonna bonk him once. I feel like if you hit him, he will just die instantly. Yeah, you would kill. What does this one do? Oh, yeah, I don't want to do the KO. Yeah, pink would kill it instantly. Yeah, I don't want that. Anything other than water cannon up your sleeve? You can kill the soldiers. Kill the ads. Ow, the ads. Think of Thingu. The ads. They're hurting me. Water. Water ball. Water ball. Water ball. Water ball. No! Oh, we got it. Okay. I thought he killed it before we got it. I panicked. I panicked. I thought you got it before.
What you wrote for Graho and Girl, it was so good. Give us more.
You read my Graha stuff?
Oh dear, oh smile. Oh dear God. You read my Graha stuff. Wow. Wow. Right.
I can't believe you read my stuff. Wow. Hang on 1 second. I'm trying to fucking... I'm trying to... Oh wow, how did that username get there? How did that username get there? That's crazy. That's crazy. I do have level 1 gear. I do have very baby gear.
So you've learned the Mind Blast already. That was quicker than I expected, but I'll take your word for it. Come to think of it, your new spell might be useful in our next training session. We're going back to the Spineless Basin, so meet me there when you're ready.
Alright. Back to the here. I'm proud of what I've wrote for that stuff. Alright, I can equip Mind Blast now. What does Mind Blast do? I killed a person. Need to write more lore for my wool. You should, it's very fun. I love writing about my stupid thing, my stupid idiot. Because me, I'm stupid idiot. So then I can relate to stupid idiot and process feelings about stupid idiot. I can't go over this wall. I'm a stupid idiot. I need to go this way. I'm a stupid idiot. I need to go... I can do this. I can do this. There he is. Hello, Martin. Now, considering what happened last time, you'd be thinking we all came all the way out here just to slay a few beasts for a handful of coin. And you'd be exactly right. There are a few differences, though. First, we've been paid in advance. Secondly, you'll be going up against moles, not hornets. And lastly, you'll have to kill 2 of them, not just 1. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, you wanted training, didn't you? In that case, why not try stopping them in the tracks with Mind Blast? I tell you, it works wonders when you're outnumbered. Go off then, off you go. I ain't got all day. This guy is a little sleazy, I'm realizing, isn't he? Is he just a little bit? I think so. I might be picking up on, like, something wrong here, or I could be interpreting this in the wrong way. But I think he's, like, a little sleazy. Fuck off! Fuck off, all of you! Oh my gosh, they're all coming to me! Help! Help, 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 help. Help, 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 help. No, I should be fine. Watch, I can do this myself. I can do it myself. I did it myself. Blue Mage PvP, now that would go stupid hard. That would go stupidly hard.
That can't be right. I already gave you everything I owe. Yes, she paid us back the original amount. Late, I might add. Very late. Don't tell me you'd forgotten about the interest. Or you, this is none of your business, piss off. Well, I appreciate you trying to help, but I got myself into this mess and I'll get myself out of it. He's gonna run away or some shit. To learn that my partner is Wallhad. I've been dating since Heaven's Ward and we ended up tying the knot in game during Emmett. Okay, I can't read about lore right now because he got his clothes stripped from him.
You dress quite well for a penniless swindler. Not my size, but these fine garments should fetch a gill or two.
Count yourself lucky. At least we got you enough cloth to protect your modesty. Make sure you've got our money next time or we won't be so generous. Damn. He just got ripped of all his clothes. Thank you, I'm eternally grateful. Oh my god, he's in his fucking underwear. Not my finest hour, I'll admit, but I've been through worse and lived to tell the tale. And speaking of which, it looks like you survived your scuffle with those scary-looking moles. Let's head back to Ul'dah to celebrate. Oh, that reminds me. Royce is bound to have some choice words for me about the costume. Well, I've might lost the shirt off my back, but at least I still have my dignity. You say that parading around in your fucking underwear, dude. Oh my god. What a guy. What a fucking creature. What a fucking creature. I'm going back to Ul'dah. Yeah, he's got so much dignity. He really does. Miners Guild, there we go. Royce was, as I expected, not too pleased when I showed up looking a bit underdressed. Luckily, we had a spare outfit. And not so luckily, the cost is coming out of my wages. Things are going from bad to worse. My, this is certainly a far cry from your days at the Arcanist Guild. I don't know who it is, so I just kind of, oh, it's a big muscly guy. Oops, I need to deepen that voice a little. Wastrak, what are you doing here? If you must know, I'm here on business. Very lucrative business, I might add. And as luck would have it, I heard rumors about the masked carnival starring in a so-called blue mage. It didn't take much to deduce that my old friend Martin was behind it. If you're here to watch the show, buy a ticket. If you've just come to gloat, save it for another time because I ain't in the bloody mood. I say, it's not like you to be so hostile. Perhaps I should come back when you're feeling a bit more amenable. I'll be seeing you, Martin. Ooh, there's beef, there's drama, there's something going on. The less I see of that smug prick, the better. You see, we've known each other since our time at the Arcanist Guild, where we researched magics from outside of Eorzea. We both traveled to the New Worlds and spent time with the Wallachui, who taught us about blue magic. But when we came back to the guild to share our findings, they said it was simply not practical and cut off our funding. The theory was sound, I just needed to spend more time with Wallachui, so I paid for another expedition out of my own pocket. Damn near ruined me though. Now I'm up to my neck in debt, trying to make ends meet by performing like some bloody clown. Wastrak, on the other hand, ditched the research when he realized that there was no money in it. Even though he went through all the trouble of learning blue magic like me, he just lost interest. After that, he came back to Eorzea and set up his own trading company. Him and his rich friends started raking in the guild and doing God's only know what. Sorry, Vol. I expect you've got some better things to do than listen to my sob stories, like learning some spells, for instance. The next one I'll want to add to your little arsenal is Phase. It's perfect for giving you an opening to land a few more hits. Or run away. Whichever you prefer. Anyway, once you've mastered that one, come and see me. Becoming a blue mage ain't easy, and I know that better than most. But stick with it, and one day you'll be just like me. Actually, you should probably ignore that last part. having trouble learning phase, the spellbook should tell you where to go, but even when you find the right creatures, you'll have to keep at it until the spell's yours.
Oh, that's why it keeps... Okay, I'm stupid. So now where do we go? Talk to this guy for a free thing. The Wallachly totems. So now do I put the totem... What do I do with that? Oh, use the totem. Okay, got you. There we go. Oops. All right, now what? Now where? Nice win yesterday in ffxiv. Yeah, it was fun. It was very fun, very cinematic. I went back and rewatched the VOD just for the music. Like that music itself, like by itself. Oh, that music. Oh, I can't stop thinking about it. The music was so good. The music was just so incredible. Ah, can't wait to play the Integrate eventually. Do you see them do phase? Got it. All right, back to Ul'dah. See, this stuff is easy. Blue Mage is easy. Blue Mage is nothing. I'm a bona fide Blue Mage. You know, I feel like Vol would learn Blue Mage and then just blow herself up because she's bad with it. I feel like she would just be that bad. She'd just be that stupid with it. She's a fucking idiot.
Learned phase, have you? Good to hear. Listen, I've got a few things to take care of, so the train will have to wait. Sorry, but can you come back later?
This lady.
Well, if it isn't Vol, how goes the training?
I didn't realize there'd be so much trapezing around, I think she would say, between the two.
I'm sure it's to help build up your stamina. Yes, that must be it. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I came to talk to you about Martin. You and I both know about his recent and highly embarrassing troubles with debt collectors. He assures me that they have been paid off, but it seems he's borrowing from other unsavory characters instead. I can't have my star attraction putting himself at risk like this. If he's involved in something that could damage the reputation of the Celestium, I have a right to know. How about you two? Surely you must have some idea.
Martin has many secrets.
He certainly does. So you want to take care of some things, yes? Perhaps we should look into exactly what these things are. Vol, he is your teacher. I bet you're as eager as I am to get to the bottom of this. Come on, let's go look for him.
What was that word, trapezing? It's kind of like tiptoeing around. Your moon catboy is fight sexual. What? So he goes and looks for fights and picks fights? Is that the lore? Trapezing. Oh, did I say it wrong? Trapezing? Trapezing. Trapeze. Trapissing. Oh, hearing the reaction to the finale was fun. Yeah, ffxiv was really fun. And I'm excited to do the interlude and then rebirth.
For the intermission, whatever, the DLC. Whatever the DLC is called. Integrate. He just mentioned the Alchemist Guild. He's trying not to draw attention by wearing something inconspicuous. And by that, I mean not blue. But why all the secrecy? Could he be buying medicine? Perhaps he's got some awful condition. And that would explain where all the money's going. But I don't think that's it. Where's he off to now? Go with me, Vol. The game is afoot. The game's afoot. The hunt's afoot. Now where? Yeah, we can just go back to the main Aether Plaza and go out. Traipsing? Maybe traipsing is the correct pronunciation for it. I don't know. Words are hard for me. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm bad with the words. Bad with the thing. Purple Mage? Oh, imagine they did. They have Red Mage and Blue Mage, and now we need Purple Hollow Mage. Fucking Gojo Satoru. Oh, that's a pretty sight. Looks like he's waiting for someone. Shh, they're here. You know the rules. Money first. That ought to do it. Look, I know this isn't hang on. Look, I know this ain't exactly above board, but this is costing me more and more every time. And the packages stay the same size. In fact, I think they're getting smaller. Not our problem, mate. Dream flowers are in short supply. If you want them, you'll pay what we ask and take what you're given. Dream flowers?
Someone's there, get him!
What have I done? Vol, you've got to stop them. Don't worry, I have my bouquet of flowers here. I can do anything. It's very weird fighting as a blue mage. I must say. It's just a little odd. So you saw everything. I better prepare for the worst. Thank you, Vol. If it weren't for you, things could have turned out very differently. As for you, Martin, what the bloody hells do you think you're doing? Dream flowers? So you've been concocting somnus in your spare time? Were you planning to sell it, or is it all to feed your own addiction? Either way, you can forget about our contract. I could explain. It ain't what you think. What is it then? This had better be good. Been buying dream flowers to make medicine, not somnus. It's for the Wallachie. They need the proper treatment as soon as possible. There's an epidemic, you see, most likely brought over from Eosia by people like me. How serious is it? Very. For Eosians, it's not much worse than catching a cold, but for the Wallachie, it's life-threatening. Not only that, it's spreading like wildfire. Uh-oh, so he's just trying to help. A friend of mine, a Wallachie chirurgeon, is doing all he can with the traditional medicines, but it's a losing battle. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before they're all taken by the disease. I know I'm not the only Eosian to visit the New World, but it makes me sick to my stomach to think I'm partly to blame. I can't just stand by and let them die without at least trying to do something. came back to Eorzea to find a cure based on my friend's research notes. I practically ruined myself, but eventually came up with a concoction that seems to do the trick. Thing is, it'll take more than a couple of doses to stop the epidemic, and this stuff doesn't come cheap. There's also the fact that the main ingredient comes from dream flowers, which ain't easy to get a hold of. So that explains why you've been dealing with those back alley cutthroats. And I suppose your business at the Alchemist Guild had some connection to the medicine, yes? That's right. Needed some tools and whatnot to help with the mixing. But that's nothing you need to worry about. I've caused you enough trouble already. It's been nice knowing you, Royce. If you'd have told me all of this from the beginning, we could have worked something out. Lesson learned. Honesty is the best policy, right? Like, it hurts and it's hard to be honest, but you should. Sometimes it's hard. I've decided you can carry on at the Celestium. As for the dream flowers, let's just say I know a few people. You're sure about this, Royce? I can't thank you enough. I'll do anything you ask. You can start by putting in a few more performances at the arena. I'm sure the extra money won't go amiss, will it? I was about to suggest the same thing. I'll perform at every show you've got, if you'll let me. Fans are clamoring to see more of the great Abzuro, so it makes sense to capitalize on that. Anyway, this hardly seems like the place to discuss business. We should head back. I always go the wrong way. I have no sense of direction. I'm stupid. I am el stupido. You did me a good turn by taking care of those dreamflower peddlers. Sooner or later they would have bled me dry, one way or another. Bruce introduced me to a merchant who handles shipments to alchemists. He gets the dreamflowers processed before being brought to Uldar, which bypasses the ban. Still bloody expensive, mind you. Oh, I almost forgot about your training. To tell the truth, your run-in with those somnus dealers was probably a better test of your abilities than anything I could have thought of. I might not have much time to spend helping you get ready for the next arena, but I can still give you advice. I recommend learning 1,000 needles next. Do we have to go to a Saboteur, Cactar? Once you've gotten the hang of that one, come and see me. Actually, there's a strong chance I'll be in the middle of a performance, so Latuljal will take care of things while I'm away. Remember, your real teachers are the beasts that roam free through the wilderness. You're free to roam too, but if you get lost, your spellbook will show you the way. Good luck, though. Martin already performing many times a day. Latuljal worry more shows will kill him. Martin's blue magic is powerful indeed, but he is just a man. Sometimes he forgets this. Alright, what are we learning next? What's on the docket? Where do you get this mount? Is it like a tractor? It looks like a tractor. That thing's dangerous. Redacted. Got it. Understood. Look at how they run. They're so silly. I did it. We need the big one. Oh, I see. This guy. It's a mount from the future. Ooh. Oh yeah, attack.
I do like the sound effect that this, like the new spells give. It's very cool. And now we go back to Ulda. Step out, get a spell, step back, do story, and repeat. And take a bite. Which ones? Do you think we can get all Blue Mage quests done by the time? Oh, I guess we gotta level up Blue Mage. I don't know if we can get it done. Maybe we could if we like grinded it. Well, something terrible happened. Martin almost killed. We told Martin he worked too hard, that he should rest, but he not listen. He wanted medical care for Wallaki, but now he is one who need help. Of course, Martin cannot train you. The tool job want to help, but... Martin's such a great teacher that no one could possibly replace him. Is that what you were about to say? Oh, this guy. I always give him a light voice, and then you don't know who it is. Haha. Please excuse my little jest. I was as sorry as anyone to hear that my old friend had fallen foul of some pit beast. In fact, I came to offer my services. I expect that Martin neglected to mention that I too am a Blue Mage. We both studied under the Wallaki as part of our research. While I'm not one to boast, I should point out that I took to the art like a fish to water, while he floundered. Wastrak speak true. You can learn much from Wastrak. Yes, with Martin bedridden, it would be a shame for his protege to be left without a mentor. And as his friend overseeing your training is the least I can do. I'll be waiting for you at Horizon's Edge. Sometimes you end up with deep voice Alisei. I've definitely done the deep voice Alisei before, for sure. The hell is this thing? Don't let the Magitech fool you. I have no connection to the Empire. Well, not a direct one, at least. My company carries that work at a cerulean processing plant run by Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Perhaps some of it ends up in Imperial hands, perhaps not. As for this vanguard, it was abandoned by the Guardians outside of Castrum Meridianum. It seemed like the perfect opportunity to learn something of the technology, so I had it restored. Ever since we finished gleaning all we could from it, it's been collecting dust, so I've no qualms about letting you smash it to pieces as part of your training, assuming you're up for the challenge.
Hey, thank you for the tier 1 for 12 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, why'd I do that? Why did I push that? I need to remember to not push my 5 button. Help. Help, I'm stupid. Right. I'm a little idiot. My bad. I'm gonna move it to a different spot on my hotbar, I promise. I will never do that again. Thank you. I'm moving it now. It's gonna go here so that I can't accidentally push it. I'm sorry. Let's try it again. I'm so stupid. I fucking pushed the wrong button. I'm so stupid. I should put it on 1. You're so right.
Well, good thing is it's on cooldown for 10 minutes, so now I can't use it even if I wanted to. Hello. Quest. Appear. There we go. So you have some rudimentary understanding of blue magic, but have you considered how, nay whether, it serves you? But there's one thing I know that Martin at least has yet to realize. The age of sword and sorcery is coming to an end. Surely you've seen the power the Garleans wield. The technology continues to advance while we Eorzeans cling to our ancient ways. For now we are able to keep the Empire at bay, but for how much longer? I'm not the only one who feels this way. There are those who seek to develop airships and engines of war to combat the Imperial threat. It will not be long before the Grand Companies that deploy Magitech units of their own on the front lines. Even so, the most advanced weaponry will be worth little more than scrap metal without a steady supply of ceruleum. As we speak, the Garleans and the Immortal Flames are fighting to claim the supply in northern Thanalan. What I'm trying to tell you is that people like Martin waste their time on worthless relics of the past and fail to see the bigger picture. The future lies in ceruleum. If you ever decide you want to make a real difference in this world, I could use someone like you. There's no need to rush, though. Just give it some thought. Anyway, I think that's enough for one day. Let's return to Uldar. Who's gonna tell him about the Empire, though? From what we know in, Endwalker. The Empire's kind of a bit fucky-wuckied. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna break the news to him? I take another bite. A Magitech class? Like a Gundam class. New job. Gundam. I have to say, I'm surprised you've made so much progress with someone like Martin as your mentor. Speaking of which, he's still confined to the infirmary, so your next training session will be... Oi, what do you think you're doing, Westrock? Oh my god. Yo, he fucked up.
Martin, Kyber can tell you to stay in bed.
I'm fine. True, it still hurts to walk and breathe. But how can I lie there when my apprentice is trying so hard to earn a spot next to me in the arena? You needn't worry about Vul. Even without your guidance, she is well on her way to becoming a competent blue mage. Actually, while you're here, there is something I wish to discuss. A proposition, if you will. I hear about the lengths you're going for the sake of the Wallachie. Why didn't you come to me? For what? You'd only laugh in my face as soon as you'd realize there's no money in it. Have you forgotten what happened when our research funding got cut? All of a sudden, you couldn't give a Kikurin's arse about blue magic and the people who shared their homes with us. That's hardly fair, Martin. How could I carry on without bankrupting myself? Make no mistake, I'm as grateful to the Wallachie as you are. We may have gone our separate ways, but there's never been any bad blood between us. Seeing as you're in no position to help anyone from your sickbed, I'd say that letting me lend a hand is your best option. I suppose you've got a point. The quicker we can produce the medicine, the more lives we'll save. With my resources, it'll be ready in no time. All right, Rostrak. We'll do things your way. I'm glad we could see eye to eye for a change. Once we have a large enough shipment, I'll deliver it in person to the Wallachie. Just don't bugger it up, you hear? You can count on me, Martin. There's a lot at stake here, and I intend to see this through. Oops. Ah! Fuck! I clicked through. I have a few arrangements to make first, but I'll come by the formula once I'm done until I need to get some rest. You know, I never thought he'd raise a finger to help anyone but himself. Maybe he does have a bit of a shred of decency after all. I hope he hasn't been putting any funny ideas in your head, though. It still seems strange that he's showing an interest in your training in the first place. What's in it for him? I'm probably just overthinking as usual. I suppose it's my fault for not being there for you, and you won't find anyone, besides me of course, more qualified to teach blue magic. Unless you fancy making a trip to the New World, that is. One thing I can tell you, one thing I can do is tell you which spell you'll be learning next. It's called Glower, one of my personal favorites. If you can master this, I reckon you'll be ready to enter the Mask Carnival. Best of luck, Vol. I should go back to bed if I want these wounds to heal. Since I won't be up and about for a while, you should continue to follow Latulja's lead for now. You do have to wonder, getting closer and closer to current, you have to wonder like what they're gonna do for the next jobs and then what they're gonna do for like hopefully improving or like reworking jobs. I don't know. I'm not like into the job meta or anything like that, but I guess I'll have a better idea. But I'm kind of... Where do we go now? Another dungeon. Okay. Ah, Arm Veil. Yay. Peepee Cave. I love Peepee Cave. Who am I attacking? They changed it. Yeah, they did. They did change how Arm Veil works. Is this not the right dungeon? It's the second boss that has the spell. Oh, I see. Isn't it fun you can just kill everything in one hit? Isn't this nice? Do I need to attack him probably until he does something? Oh my gosh, I do nothing to him. I do nothing. I do no damage. This is gonna take so long. Throwing a fish at you. Yay, we got it. Nice. Now what? Do we just finish up the dungeon? 1,000 needles always does 1,000 damage, so it falls off later. Yeah, I could see me not using it in the future. Oh, what do I do? Leave? Do I do the leave button? Just leave. Okay. Well learned, Glauber. Yes, they both succeeded just as Martin said. Latul double though, Martin. Yeah. Oh gosh. Hiccup. You did it, Vol. You've done me proud. And that's not the only cause for celebration. I received a missive saying that Wastrak was good at his word, or was as good as his word. The medicine worked and the Wallachie are saved. Yay. Martin, I've been looking everywhere for you. Asita, how did you get here? Never mind then, I have something urgent to tell you. Vol, this is Sita, the Wallachie Tyrogen I told you about. He learned to speak the common tongue of Eosia and... Will you listen? It's Wastrak. He brought the medicine and everyone with the disease has been cured. But he wasn't content to simply give it to us. He used it to lay claim to Lapis Canyon. Oh, so there was a hidden motive. I see. But why would he... Of course, the ceruleum. Lapis Canyon is sacred ground. It glows a bright blue because of all the ceruleum beneath the surface. That bastard was after it from the beginning. He must be at the processing plant. Come on, Sita, let's go.
Martin, stop. Very quick for a man who lie in bed for many days. Can Vol go with them? I worry that Martin bite off more than Martin can swallow. Or is that you? As far as Latulja know, processing plant in northern Thanalan. Make sure Martin do not do anything stupid.
Away we go. Hello. Causing trouble, are we?
You only gave them medicine so that you could steal Lapis Canyon? Still, don't speak to me like some common thief. I won't deny that obtaining the ceruleum was my primary concern, but we signed an agreement. It's all perfectly legal, I assure you. You know full well the others can't read Eorzean. You told them that if they didn't sign the contract, they wouldn't have the medicine. Besides, your laws don't apply to the Wallachie. Even so, I expect your elders to honor the promise they made, legally binding or not. Perhaps you've forgotten that the medicine was paid for and introduced by my company. Before the negotiations began, I had already spent vast amounts to manufacture a large enough shipment to treat everyone. I saved your tribe from annihilation, and this is how you repay me. I've given you all a second chance to lead healthy, productive lives. You took advantage of our suffering so that you could plunder the thing most precious to us. Since the time of my ancestors, Lapis Canyon has been at the center of our beliefs, of everything we do. Beliefs? Come now, don't be absurd. That blue substance you call the lifeblood of the planet is ceruleum, a type of fuel. It's not doing any good just sitting there underground. Like Mako energy. Once I open a mine in Lapis Canyon, I hope to employ the Wallachie, offering you it all an opportunity to earn a proper wage. When you realize what you've been missing all this time, you'll soon forget about your superstitions. How bloody dare you? Who are you to call them superstitions? This is their way of life, and all you want to do is destroy it for the sake of your own greed. I'm doing more than the Wallachie, do it more for the Wallachie than you ever will. Giving them a chance to build a better future for themselves. They could either be part of the modern world or left behind. It's not your decision to make. What about the medicine? It was a product of Eorzean society. Without it, they'd all be dead. And another thing. My investor funded its production for a share of the profits from my New World enterprise. Darlings, there's no need to squabble. See, I don't know whose voice it is. Oh, yep, okay. It's Royce. I admit I'm at Wastrak's backer. I'm Wastrak's backer. It all started when I told him about Martin's plan to save the Wallachie from the epidemic. You see, the prospect of trading with the New World sounded rather promising, though this is the first I've heard of the cerulean mine. Expanding into new regions often leads to resistance from the locals, but this is far beyond what I was expecting. Wastrak, I don't like being kept in the dark. I'm seriously considering withdrawing from our deal. That said, I can see this being a worthwhile venture, providing that the Wallachie are not being exploited. But I also agree with Martin that their way of life should not be disrupted. As you can see, this leaves me with a difficult choice. Which is why I propose that the two of you settle this in the arena. Wastrak, you're a blue mage yourself, correct? him, indeed, though I should warn you, Martin was never a match for me, even before he was chewed up and spat out by one of your pets.
Am I gonna fight in Martin's place then? Is that what the game is implying to me?
And perhaps it's time for his apprentice, Azura II, to make a grand debut.
Yep.
I can picture it now, the ultimate clash of blue magic. The loyal disciple of the great Azura faces a mysterious challenger to determine who is superior, or who is the superior spellcaster. If Vul wins, I'll cut off my funding for the Lapis Canyon project, and the lands will return to their original owners. And if Wastrick is victorious, Martin must act as intermediary for the Wild Key and persuade them to agree to the development. Royce, you can do what you like with the money of yours, but you can't expect me to go along with this. For such an old-fashioned sort of fellow, Martin seems to forget that disputes such as these have been decided by combat since ancient times. I, for one, have no objections. Count me in. What about the Lawlaki? They should be the ones to decide their own fate, not us.
You're right, Martin. But we have a similar tradition. When two sides cannot reach an agreement, a representative from each takes part in a contest of strength. Ideally, one of my people would be chosen, but we are in Eorzea, and I have no choice but to ask you to participate on our behalf. So will you do it, Vol?
What am I getting myself into? Vol would say, I'm fighting for what's right.
It's just how he is.
I'm very gallant of you, my dear. The crowd will lap this up. First things first, let's get you two into your costumes and take a look at that magic of yours. I want to know what my audience will be getting when the big day arrives. Come along.
So goofy, silly, silly, goofy.
I'm back to Ulda. I'm teleporting around so much. I'm coming for the rare spell. It is. I didn't expect like Blue Mage to have like this heavy of a story quest for like it being such a silly thing, you know? I was not anticipating this. Oh, I see. That is a scary guy. Spell does it need to do? You'll probably know it once it does it. Probably that one. I learned Loom. Did it. What does this do? It's like a teleporter. Scary.
Hello.
Alchemist is one of the best storylines, despite being one of the least popular crafters. Ooh. I eventually want to do them all. Oh, big stretch. I eventually wish to do them all. Oops. Once you both change into your new costumes, see you in the arena. This way, my darlings.
I'll get you a new outfit, new glam.
New glam for Vol.
Crunch. Vol, my dear, are you ready? How silly do I look? Okay. Yo, you kind of slay, except with your hat. You look stupid with the hat on. Sorry, Vol. You're not meant to wear a hat. The shorts are slay. Look at her go. Look at my idiot go. That's not who you're... What? Wait, why are you attack? Vol? Vol, you idiot? Vol, you dumbass. You weren't supposed to...
But you missed.
You're not supposed to... Why is it so Vol-coded? She would miss.
No, Gail, darling, not think so.
Vol, you stupid idiot. That's so her. Wonderful, my dear. It seems a new hero is born. Don't feed into her ego like that. Oh, God. Now it's Wastrak's turn. Pay close attention to the costume, darlings. It's my finest creation yet. Let's see what you look like now. Oh, Ganondorf! Damn. Full on villain.
Such power.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Where'd that come from? Who did that? Who pushed that button? Look at her little smirk. The dread warlock who transcends dimensions of time and space, Azumagia. Or Azumagia. Why must I be the villain? It's all part of the act, my dear. What could be more thrilling than an epic struggle between good and evil? You mean to tell me Wastrak is inside that thing, and why he's floating? Or why is he floating? For dramatic effect, of course. If you must know, it's a cerulean levitation device. Surprisingly cheap, too. Apparently, there isn't much practical application for the ability to float a few ilms off the ground. I'm still not convinced it's entirely necessary, and the costume is rather more flamboyant than I would have liked. But if I'm going to do this, I may as well enjoy myself. I'll show the audience what real blue magic looks like. We'll kind of work in the blue mage glam. I think she looks like a moron. It's so not her. That's what I like to hear. I'm sure the performance will it'll be a performance they never forget. Right here at the Masked Carnival. Not to put too fine a point on it, Vol, my dear, but I think you'd benefit from some practice before starring in the main event. Train all you want, it'll make no difference. Lapis Canyon is mine. Mwahahahahaha. Plus her hair clips. That outfit. I say you're ready to take part in the Masked Carnival, although I'd recommend testing your skills against less challenging opponents before facing Azumagia. I've gathered quite the menagerie of exotic beasts, but you should choose with care. We'll try to call an end of the performance before either side incurs any serious injury, but as Martin will attest, accidents can happen. As you feel confident in your abilities, say the word. I will grant you and Azumagia the opportunity to settle this feud. Until then, fight well, but don't do anything rash. I might struggle to find another replacement blue mage. Hey, thanks for the 2-month resub, thank you. Royce, she's a real piece of work, ain't she? Suppose if I'd seen this coming, we wouldn't be in this mess. It's up to you now, Vol. He's right. If only I hadn't been damn near killed in that bloody show, I could have dealt with him myself. Well, I'd like to think I'd have a chance of winning, but he was always the better mage. To be honest, though, I think you've got a real talent for blue magic. In fact, you shouldn't be scared of Wastruck. He should be scared of you. With the right spells, you'll be able to take him down a peg or two. And get out there and show him what you're made of. Oh, jeez. Ugh, look at me getting all worked up like that. I'd better head back before the chirurgeons realize I've gone. Hopefully I'll be allowed out of the infirmary to watch some of your performances, though. And best of luck, Vol.
Imagine Voxer laughing his ass off in the audience. I don't even know if he would, like, go to an event like this. He's like, I got better things to do. Fuck this. I don't know if that would be, like, what he would do. I feel like he wouldn't go to an event like this. Mass Carnival is unlocked. Nice. Alright, so now... Then, there. Honestly, I'll just keep this for Blue Mage, and then I will do, cast flame here. There we go. Now I'm ready. That better? Repair my necklace, please. I can safely discard those level 1 items. Do I really not need them? I don't think it's worth it to keep it, right? Can't even dye the— yeah, I can't even dye the level 1s, so I'll just discard them. I'm never gonna wear them again. I'll be so for real. So what's the point? Now where are we going? Buy them back if I want them. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, these shorts are cute. I wish I could dye them though. That's the only shame, is I can't dye the blue shorts. I'll grab the totems. Okay. Yeah, that voted up. Is Healy's? It is Healy's. White Mage time! So I'm taking a couple more bites of food.
Where we go? Oh, I do this now? What do I do? Do I do this one? Challenge? That's the next part of the story, right? That I have to do that. You can skip to 25. Okay. Oh. Goodbye. There we go. Let's see how I do. Let's see how well I can do. Die frozen in fear, that's not good. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. My keyboard got stuck. Unless that or I'm lagging or something. Hoi, 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 me hoi, me hoi. Take a fish. I can't do that. Alright, if I just like bide my time, we should be okay. I like this battle music. Ow! Lock and roll. I hope I'm doing okay. I mean, his HP is slowly going down. Okay, Dragon's Voice is the AoE close to him. Got it. I can remember that. I think Glower's maybe a little stronger. Right up there. Back away. And then if he does Dragon Song, get nice and close. There we go. I'm learning his attack patterns. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dear. I'm good.
not doing bad. I'm not doing bad.
He is over halfway. Boom, 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 boom.
You haven't put a scratch on me, evil wizard. What are you gonna do? You gonna let this dumb little Makote have her way with you? Stupid idiot.
Imagine I accidentally used like bolt of lightning to like kill myself. Wow, I don't know how I avoided that. I thought I was like very clearly in that, but it works out great. Keep spamming the water cannon. Water ball. Oh dear heavens. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's fine.
Can't stop Vulpixie.
Ow. It's all a matter about reading the attack patterns. Come on, Vol, you're almost there. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I guess that would be like a loop moment, right? But it doesn't matter. One more attack. Yay! I did it! First try, baby! First try. Hooray! What? Again? Wait, again? Wait, I have to go again? What the fuck? That's... I have to do it again? What the fuck? Wait, what? That's ass. Am I supposed to... I can't. Okay, I guess I can't beat that. I guess they're just standing there. Ow! Oh, stop. Huh? Do I have to do that all over again now? Do I have to do that whole thing over again? Can I like level myself up? That's annoying. That's annoying. What's the... that's obnoxious. Oh, hell. It's more about your spells and your level. Okay. Gotta get more spells. Okay, we can get more spells. It's a puzzle fight, not a real boss fight. Okay. I thought it would be just enough to like look at the enemy attack.
Can figure it out from there. Most fights are puzzle fights. I guess that makes sense because they're supposed to be like a show or a spectacle or something. Ah. Doing all of them was hell. Apparently it's worth it though. Oh, I'm here for it. I think it's bragging rights. And the quest was fun. Yeah, I really like the story so far. It's really enjoyable. We get to be Patrick. Well, what do you do when I'm usually offline for maintenance? Wait for you to come back. Yeah. Me to Shen when she goes and does her savage raids. Well, what do you do while I'm gone? Wait for you to come back. Waiting for you to come back to me, bestie. Because I like spending time with you. Nice job, gear. For glam. I do Blue Mage for the glamour. Oh yeah, that is a really good buff. Oh, so they're just one-time toggles. Okay. Turn them both on at the start. Okay. I can do that. Need one more thing. Okay. Can't fight crime and gods if you're cute. I was telling this, we were on the bridge earlier. Shen had asked, like, what's my Dawn Trail glam? I'd found this super cute, like, chainmail armor. So it might be this. But then it also might be, where is it? This one. So it's either this one or this one. 4 or 8. Who knows? Maybe I'll switch it up in between. I just like the little white hood. I don't know. It's something about this white hood that's doing things for me. The white hood back here is doing things for me. The jersey or the chainmail, yeah. I think Volt looks really cool like this. She's like ready to go. I don't know. I'll decide later. I'm still not done with Endwalker. I'm always thinking about glams though. What can I say? I won't worry about it till it actually is time. Like I didn't decide on my Endwalker glam until it was like literally we're going to the first quest together. Trying to provoke it. You're channeling Shiva with your Blue Mage? That's awesome. Do I need to kill this? I didn't get the spell yet. Oh. I don't think they were supposed to kill that. I think we're still trying to get the spell. Okay, below 50. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Not all spells are guaranteed. Oh, I see. Got it. Alright. Should be good now. Drill cannons. How the fight works. I'm ready. How does it work? Drill the heavens. I need to finish. Go and log on. Phase 1, they can only be hurt by magic attacks. Okay. Phase 2 only physical. Okay. Seems straightforward enough. I'm Glower for phase 1, drill for phase 2. Okay. All right, I got it. I get it. There is a phase 3. My behated. A phase 3. Whatever will I do? So how do I handle phase 3 then? By kicking him in the shins. I just keep performing use flower. Okay. So it's only glower, only drill, and then switch between glower and drill, it seems like. Okay. This seems straightforward. Now I just gotta execute it. Just like I'll execute him. I'm sorry I'm munching in between. I just eat very slowly. I do need to use Limb to get out of the AoE. I figured that was the case. Ow, he's hitting me. Ow, he's hitting me. All right. That it? Yep, and the 2 toggles. Okay. I can do this. I got this. Goodbye. How's Blue Mage going? It's great. It's very fun. Where is it at? Where am I going? Is it still here? It's not still here, is it? No, it is. It's right here. All right. Let's try again. Boy. Think you want to try it? I mean, it is very fun. I like it a lot. Magic card and instincts. Basically spam this. Basic doesn't work here. Ah, it's fine. That's okay. I thought I had to keep... I was like, the last battle, I kept turning it off and on like a fool. Oh, okay. Just got out of the AoE normally that time. Going a little easier this time now that I know what to anticipate. Boom, 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 boom. Loomis for when I get the slow debuff on phase 3. Okay, got you. Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh, he got me. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Right. We're not gonna look at that. We're not gonna look at that. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, second try, second try. I'm gaming out my ass right now. I don't know how I didn't get caught in that. I was like, must have been standing on like the tippy toe edge. So it shouldn't have worked as good as it did. Now the crappy thing would be to die in phase 3 and then I have to do phase 1, 2, and 3 all over again. We don't want that. I don't know why it didn't move. It's fine. Is my keyboard fucking with me? Because it's like sticking in place. I did get paralyzed. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not my keyboard. Boom, 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 boom. Die! Okay. Oh, I almost forgot how to breathe. I always forget how to breathe. Okay. Now it's just the drills. Can I kill these? I can. Oh god. There we go. Boom. I'm just gonna remember which debuff is for which. Hopefully I'll remember. I was in there. Bum, 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 bum. Go, Vol, go! Go, Vol, go! Go, go, Vol, go! You are the bestest and the smartest gal. This song is a bop. There we go. All right. Ow! I had a sudden sharp pain in my boob, and I don't know why. Why does it? Why does having boobs suck sometimes? Being woman hard. All right, now I need to remember the debuffs. Oh, counters magic attacks. Yeah. Hang on. I got this. I got this. Carnivorous. What the fuck is that? And then, oh no, no, no. I can't move. What? 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 No. Well, that's stupid. Back in we go. Oy. You stupid fucking piece of shit! I tried to loop my way out of it and it didn't work! It's giving me purple! And now I'm... Oh, and now I'm fucking up here. Oops. If you want credits on who did my model, look in my About tabs. I think the problem with Bloom was that I first pushed the wrong button, and then, oh god, that's gonna hurt me. Yep. I pushed the wrong button, and then I just kept clicking even though it was purple. And then I fucked that up. Okay. There's a setting. Oops. What kind of setting? Alright, I think I did it right. Okay. Alright, we should be good. We go again! I know what I need to do, I just need to do it. That's the only difficult thing. I know what I have to do, I just have to do it. Which I can do. I am playing a dangerous game there. I should always just get in a little bit closer. Why did I stay there? Stupid. One-man ultimate challenges for Blue Mage. That'd be funny. Just imagine. Out of curiosity, oh, it does take like 2 seconds to cast. Okay. So yeah, do swift cast and then that would be best. Got it. Now it's drill time. It is a little punishing that they make you do all 3 in a row. But it's whatever.
Why didn't I not move? Wait, wrong spell. No, 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 please. Oh god, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up, I'm gonna die. Please. Can't fuck up, Bull. Gotta lock in. Lock in, Bull. Fuck your Angons. Fuck your Angons! All right. See what debuff he puts on. Versus the cannons. Don't freak out. All right, get ready for this. Oh my god, please, please, please! No! No, no, no! Please! Are you kidding? That's so frustrating! What was that? That was so frustrating! What the heck? What? That's upsetting. Damn. Really? Oh, you can spam loom. Oh, okay. All right, back in we go. No point in crying over spilt milk. You just gotta keep going until you win. Just gotta keep going, right, guys, right? Just keep on fighting, Bull. Ah! He's not gonna get the best of me. I'm gonna fucking kill him. We're gonna figure it out. I guess I was in there. That's all good. Go back. So in that third fight, would it be better to start at the edge of the arena, is what you're saying? Like I shouldn't be close to the middle? Or I thought I was supposed to be close to the middle. I'm getting contradicting suggestions.
Be at the edge? Okay. Ba-dum-bum. I just didn't expect this fight would take so many times, but that's okay. Each fight I get to learn. Go, my scrungly. The tiniest sliver. Die. 0.4% left. Die. All right. I can do this. We'll be good. Ba-da-boom. I can do this. I'm guessing off guard doesn't. Maybe off guard does help. Increases damage taken. Pick up a rod. Can I get closer, please? Please. Thanks. That's great. I have 3 stacks of burns. Oh no, I'm gonna die. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. That's not gonna kill me. Be okay. Be okay. Be okay. I'm really glad that I was close enough for that. If I was any further out, that would have killed me. If I was any further out, that would have killed me. What? Fuck you and your burning things. I don't care. Die. Okay. So, start at the edge. Start at the edge. Or stay close to the edge, right? Stay close to the edge.
Stay close to the edge, right? That's the key. I can spam loom. Yes. Spam the loom. All right, it's my number 3 button. All right, I'm staying close to the edge. Just to spam it into the death wall. Yes, that would be great. Yeah, great idea. Oh my god. That's gonna hurt. It's fine. Stay calm, Bull. Stay calm, Bull. I thought I was gonna die. I don't know if you guys saw it, but like there was generally a part where I thought I was gonna perish. Oh, hui, 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 hui. Now you can do the achievement challenge for it? No. Oh my god.
Volbeat Azumagia. Latulja cannot believe it. I mean, I can believe it, because Latulja always believe in you. Anyway, well done.
I cannot thank you enough. Lapis Canyon is safe. Nice done, Vul. That sack of Gubu shite won't be bothering with the Wallachie anymore. Spectacular. Stupendous. The performance of a lifetime. I never knew you had it in you, Vul. Of course, I haven't forgotten about our agreement. As of today, I will be withdrawing my funding from the Cerulean Mine project.
What if we told you it unlocks Glam? Does it?
Fools, you think you have defeated me? This place will be your burial ground. Ah, I tricked you. For a moment there, didn't I? I must admit I had grown rather accustomed to playing the villain, but enough is enough. The fact is, I lost our wager, so it's time I put an end to my plans for Lapis Canyon. I'm a businessman, not a monster. I have you, Sita, and Martin to thank for reminding me of that. The New World is a vast untamed land, and there are bound to be ways to acquire ceruleum without mining on sacred ground. Royce has even agreed to fund my next expedition. I will be leaving by ship within the next few days. Sita, would you care to join me? With you as my guide, perhaps I can avoid repeating the mistakes I made with the Wallachie. You're serious, aren't you? I accept your offer, if only so that I can keep you away from our land. Actually, I've heard of several places similar to Lapis Canyon to which no one has laid claim. Then you and I have much to discuss. But first, I must prepare for the voyage. There's much to be done. I just noticed this guy's got, like, nails for days. I'll never forget you, Vol. If you ever have a chance to come across the Indigo Deep, you'll always be welcome to stay with the Wallachie. That'd be nice one day. Maybe one day. Who knows where the fuck things will take me in the future. I didn't know we'd be going to the fucking moon. Hold your chocobos. As Azura II, there's no time to go gallivanting around the New World. You've got crowds to please, beasts to best, not to mention money to earn. Don't go away now, darling. Are you chewing on my cords, cat? Stop that. Stop that. I need to do my Mood Day rolls real quick. I go through all the trouble of getting better and squeezing back into my costume, but it looks like you're her favorite now. Bloody charming, that is. Mind you, the epidemic's over, so I don't need to dance to her tune anymore.
So why is Martin still dressed as Great Azuro?
Well, there's no harm in earning a few gil while I think about my next move, is there?
That tool just says Martin just like attention.
You. I love it when Vol makes cute faces.
Look at this idiot.
Ugh. Never do that pose again, Vol. Something's occurred to me. All this business with the Great Azuro and Azuro II, but everyone talking about blue magic. Those stuffy old bookworms in the Arcanist Guild never listened to me before, but this ought to make them notice. In fact, I'm thinking about opening a blue mages guild, partly as a way of rubbing my old guildmates' noses in it for rejecting my research, but also to help spread the knowledge across Eorzea. I'll need a fair bit of guild to get the idea off the ground, though. All the more reason to carry on as the Great Azuro. I'll show them that not even being half-eaten by some beast can keep me down. Of course, there's no room in the Celestium for both of us. After all, I wouldn't deny my favourite and only apprentice a chance at fame and glory.
Yay, I did it.
That was the last ARR quest. Well, we got the ARR quests done, right? So that's something. What is this? Oh, it's just a glam. Okay. Neato burrito. Well, you know what comes next, right? Right, guys? You know what comes next? Do you know what happens next? Not the slow back away. Yay, she blew up. I'm gonna kill you all. Why are you guys so mean to me? Cult picture. It do be kind of a cult. I'm having a skill issue. My god, there's so many of us dead. The game will die in 10 minutes. Well, we're already all dead.
Vulpixie's explosive personality. I think I have an annoying personality. I don't know why y'all put up with me. You didn't hear that, rival? No. Oh, of course not. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. I would never. Crunchy. Oh, chat. I don't know if I told you this, but tomorrow we're gonna do a charity stream. Well, I'm not hosting the charity stream, but my friend Milana is. And she put a charity goal that if she reached $3,000, she'll try Final Fantasy 14 for the first time. So I'm gonna be there with her for her first couple of hours of the game. And she's gonna continue raising money for charity for, I believe, Women's Society of Minnesota or something. So we're gonna go through the game with her. I don't know how much she'll continue it, but she said that she would do it for charity. So I'm like, hell yeah, if you want to do it with me, I'd be down. I don't know if I'll stream it tomorrow. I probably won't. I might. But yeah, Women's Foundation of Minnesota. Yeah, that's what she's doing. So she already raised $3,000 for charity. That was the goal. If she reached $3,000, then she would do it. So she did. But she does have more donation goals and incentives, and every little bit to charity will help. So her stream will be linked tomorrow. And then who knows if she'll continue playing it or not, but she just wanted to do it for charity. Yeah. Who? Her name's Milana. That's her chat right there. I think she's live right now. I think playing Lethal Company. Oh my gosh, she's rated. Wow, it's at 4,500 out of $5,000. That's crazy. She's had to raise the money, or she's had to raise the money. She's had to like raise the total goal a couple of times. That's so awesome. Oh my god, hi Zaya. Thank you for the res. Wow, Zaya, fancy seeing you here. Hello, Oomphy. Here, I'll res some of you. We're getting you guys up, don't worry. Everybody lives. No dying. Except for this person. They're dead forever. Damn. How's it going? You ready to die in a couple minutes when the server goes offline? Oh yes, please never ever worry about subscribing to Vulpixie. Take care of other things first and foremost. I should be the last thing on your mind. I should be the last thing that you put money towards. Just being here is more than enough. Just being here supports me. You never ever ever have to sub. Goo, show Zaya your funny roar. The funny roar that you do. Oh my god, Maddie, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. Thank you. I want to sub so I can. Oh, well, that's very sweet. Thank you. Ow. Oh my god, that's terrifying having this like super tall Rogadin do that. That's really funny. Is this a Rogadin or is this a Rothgal? No, this is a Rogadin. Your 14 sub runs out tomorrow, not your Pixie sub. Oh, okay. I would sub if I could, but I'm very broke. That's okay. Never ever again. Life is tough and money be hard. Taking care of yourself and not something to me is the most important thing. What was that movement? It's already 10 p.m. It's 9:57. I've got 3 minutes left. Look, Zaya, look, I can do a new dance. It's 8:57. There's time zones, guys. I'm in Central. Remember, time zone. Yeah, real. Good God. Good God jump scare. I got 3 minutes. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm still eating my food. It's Chipotle and it's cold, but I don't care. It's yummy. Chipotle good. Chipotle is the best. See, how do you do that dance? Is that a society quest, allied society quest one I've heard? I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back in tomorrow. Max out all of the Heaven's Ward societies. Oh, I see. That's another thing I gotta grind and do. There's so much to do in this game. So much work to do. The fucking cloud over there. Silly. All of us are silly. When the game kicks me out, then I'll end the stream. A little shorter stream today. They may take our servers, but they'll never take our freedom. No, they could never. Fucking squirrel. People's costumes in this game just send me. They're so funny. They're so tee-hee ha-ha. They fill me with joy and whimsy. Isn't that right, Cat? Joy and whimsy. Here it comes. Well, I'm still alive. Maybe they lied about maintenance. Maybe they just wanted to pull our leg. Maybe they just wanted to be silly haha funnies with it. They could just be lying to us, you know? I've been lied to in this game before. This game has lied to me before. Ah! I got shot. I've been shot. Alright. Chat, thanks for hanging out. All the follows, subs, bits, everything that came through. I appreciate each and every one of you. I want you to go spam the Vulpixie lick emote to my friend Scootish, and I'll go. I'll be live again tomorrow at 6 o'clock, where Milana and I are gonna play, and she's gonna take a dip into Final Fantasy. This shot with the moon is so fucking pretty. I gotta say, I'm in awe that this game is real. I love this game so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for doing Blue Mage. You guys are awesome. I'll see you tomorrow, and have a good night. Bye.